Hey everyone, I wanted to share with you my Scentsy Club order. So just came in and I wanted to actually open it for you. I was explaining to my VIP group what Scentsy Club is, and I thought, you know what, if my VIPs don't know, I'm probably not doing a very good job of sharing it. So I wanted to come on and actually share with you what Scentsy Club is. I actually have 3 Scentsy Club subscriptions. I have one that's delivered every month, one that's delivered every 2 months, and one that is delivered every 3 months. That's just my personal preference based on what I have in each month, so that I can make sure that I always have what I want. The main thing to know about Scentsy Club is that if you're not ready to be a consultant and you're not ready to host, this is going to be your best deal because you can save 10% off of your entire order. So I'm going to share with you what's in my club, and then I'll give you a few of the details on it. So I cut it, but I'm going to show you what's actually in here, so that you guys can see what I get in my Scentsy Club. So of course I get a little wonderful things inside, and my packing list, which matches what I put in my club. Okay, so let me see here. In here, by the way, this paper is great packing paper, or if you have little kids or a daycare close by, they love that so that the kids can draw. Okay, so I'll show you my bar. Actually, let me just unpack all the packing stuff first, and then I'll take you through what I actually have in my Scentsy Club. So the main thing to know about it is that if a scent is discontinued and you put it in your Scentsy Club, before it's discontinued, then you can continue to get that bar because you have it in your club. So Scentsy Home Office will actually continue to pour that bar just for you until you take it out of your Scentsy Club. So now to show you what I have in here, I do have a few bars actually of Satin Sheets. Satin Sheets is one of my most popular fragrances, so I never want to be without that. And there was a time when it was discontinued, and so I wanted to make sure I had it on hand all the time. So I have 3 bars of Satin Sheets. I have a bar here of Pacific Sandalwood, a bar of Windowsill Breeze, a bar of Lucky Starfruit, a bar of Strawberry Rock Melon. You guys, this is like life. It's spring, summer in a bar. It's amazing. And Salted Lavender. So you can see from the labeling on these, this was a collection. It was called the International Wax Collection, and it actually was available for a very short time because it was so popular. It sold out really quickly. So before I even got my bars in, I actually added them to my Scentsy Club because I figured, you know what, if they sell out in like minutes, people like them. So I added those to my Scentsy Club, and I get these every 3 months. So then I have a little bit of inventory on that because they're kind of special bars. And not only do I love them, but my customers love them. I have 2 bars of Southern Sweet Tea. This is one of my absolute most favorite bars I have ever smelled. It reminds me of high school. So if any of my high school friends are watching this, you can understand when I say it smells just like peach Snapple. You guys, this just takes me back. I love Southern Sweet Tea. Okay, something that became available last summer, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It was a very short run again. It was a summer collection, sold out very, very quickly, and this was Fiesta Lime, okay? Oh, I love Fiesta Lime. It is one of my most favorite bars that I have had in the past 9 years with Scentsy. There is just something about Fiesta Lime that I love. So here's what I did. When it was discontinued, I added it to my Scentsy Club, and Scentsy continued to pour these bars for me because I haven't canceled them. Now, I did actually wonder if they would come out in this, the new upcoming spring and summer catalog that launches on February the 1st. And guess what? It didn't. It did not come back. So it came back. It's coming on February 1st. In our cleaning line, which of course I'm going to stock up on because I love the smell, but it actually for some reason did not make it back as a bar. So now I'm really, really glad that I have these in my Scentsy Club, and I will continue to get these. So I get these every 3 months. The reason that I did that was I kind of took the risk. I added it thinking I'll get it at least for 2 of the time periods, so every 3rd month, until the spring and summer catalog launches again, and then I'll know if I can have to keep it in my club or if I can take it out and get it regularly. So it's not coming back. So I'm really glad I have this in my Scentsy Club. So important for you guys to know that our fall winter list is out. I will post it underneath this video so you can make sure that you see this. But if there is a bar on this list that is your favorite, you want to be sure to add it to your Scentsy Club. You can choose if you want to have it every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. So really the minimum commitment is that you're going to get it twice before the new fall winter catalog comes out in August, to see if it's going to come back or not. And then you can change your club subscription or whatever. You do have 10 days. They notify us 10 days before our Scentsy Club order ships to see if there are any changes that we want to make. So I'll just continue going on here. Simply Vanilla. Simply Vanilla is one of the only fragrances, it's actually the only fragrance that I have in my Scentsy Club that is a single note. So most Scentsy fragrances, if you've been around us for a little while, you will know that there are 3 layers of notes in our bars. There's your top note, your mid note, and your base notes. What you smell when you smell a bar cold is the top note. Once it starts warming, you start to smell the mid notes and the base notes. So Simply Vanilla is the only one that is just vanilla. So I have lots of customers who are like, do you just have a regular vanilla? So I always like to make sure I have some on hand. The next one I have in here is Phineas and Ferb. Again, it came out, it was a short run, and I added it to my Scentsy Club because people are always looking for gifts. And so I like to have that one come once every 3 months, just to make sure I have gifts. And then the Mandalorian. This is actually one of Troy's favorite scents. He really likes this one. I don't even know how to describe it, but it's really nice. And I'm glad that I have it in my Scentsy Club to make sure that I always have it. Okay, so one thing I want to mention at this point, I've only showed you bars. That is typically what goes in your Scentsy Club. You cannot add warmers, only consumable products. So if you want to get an automatic shipment of your laundry, you can add that to your Scentsy Club. Now, one thing you will know, or you may not have noticed how many bars I have here, but I have a significant number. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 bars added to my Scentsy Club. I want to let you know that at a $40 price point in Canada, you're going to save 10% on your entire order. Okay, so when you hit a $40 threshold, you're going to save 10% on the entire order. The other things that I have in my Scentsy Club, cotton cleanup. These are inexpensive, very easy to use. They clean up really well. I used to always use cotton balls, but now that Scentsy has provided us with cotton cleanup, we like to use these. They're inexpensive, and I always like to have those on hand. So those are in there. Now, the other thing to note is that when your order hits $79, you not only will save 10% on your entire order, but you get to have one item of your choice that's available in Scentsy Club at 50% off. So this is what I use my 50% off with. I'm super excited. I'm gonna open this with you. This is my whiff box, okay? So for those of you who are new to whiff boxes, a whiff box is usually about a $48 value, and it's a surprise box. It's like a subscription box. You can buy these individually, but I always like to have them in my Scentsy Club because I use my 50% off. So I get one of these for $20. So let's open this up together and see what's inside. Happy New Year! Okay, so there's like a little flyer and a perpetual calendar inside. That is super cute. Okay, so that is there. We have hand cream of Now and Zen. So this changes every month. So this is my first time looking at this one. Jade and Jasmine, that is our scent of the month for January. That's exciting. Red pear and pomegranate. Okay, so this is a little sample. It's about the equivalent of 2 cubes, okay? It's this cute little sample. And you guys, this fragrance, if you have been with Scentsy for a little while, if you know our products, do you remember Go Go Goji? This, honestly, this smells like a combination of Go Go Goji and Paradise Punch. It's so yummy. I have it going in the house right now, actually, because consultant perk, I get my stuff a little early. Okay, and then it came with the Scentsy Fresh in Clothesline. So you'll see that these are full-size products. These are not just little samples. These are all full-size. This is a sample, but this is a full-size product. Scentsy Fresh is really great. You can spray it on your linens, curtains, your couch, carpet, anything like that. You can actually use Scentsy Fresh for. It's really great. It just like clears the smells in your home. And then the last product I have in here, oh my goodness, this is 2 pounds of Scentsy Soak. So one of the things that I really love about Scentsy Soak is that this one will actually make my bathtub water green, okay? But when I pull the plug, there will be no residue in my bathtub. And this is something that I really appreciate. Jacqueline has kind of turned to taking showers instead of baths. But back when she used to have baths with bath bombs, it would make the color look awesome, but then there'd be like this ring around the tub. And I'm telling you guys, our Scentsy Soak is fantastic. It will not leave any color in your tub. So really great box. You can see here. If I had looked in advance, I would have told you the price points of these, but like this is $8. Oh, this is a test. I think these are 12, 16, and 13. And then this is the equivalent of 2 cubes. So that's about a $2 value. So anyways, I wanted just to let you know that there are no fees to join Scentsy Club. You can join Scentsy Club for 1 month and then stop doing it if you want to. But I love to get these on an ongoing basis. You get to choose what goes in and out. If you put something in that isn't always get my bar, such as my Fiesta Lime, if I go to remove this, it will notify me that this is no longer available. Am I sure I want to remove it? So you don't accidentally take anything out that you're not sure that you want out of there. So like I said, you can use any kind of consumable product that we have available at the time. When things are discontinued, you will be notified. There's never a surprise. You're never charged anything on your card that you're not prepared to receive. So you never have to worry about that. Like I said, you get to choose if you want it every month, every 2 months, or every 3 months. At that $40 price point, you're going to save 10% on your entire order. At $79 Canadian, you're going to save 10% on your entire order, and you're going to get that bonus item at half price. So sometimes I use that for my laundry, and sometimes I use it for my whiff box. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And again, I will post the discontinuing scent list underneath this video. Have a great day.